Joy Tactics.
Okay, well, this is I would say this is maybe some of the most nervous I've been in a long ass time because of what we're about to do.
And you don't get nervous ever, really.
I don't get nervous, not even when I'm in front of millions of whatever people on the internet.
Some people have nerves of steel. You have nerves of a frickin' 1,000 horsemen.
I have nerves of iron.
You have iron's more harder than
ancient iron that was
meltified,
melted in crazy
meltified
volcanoes, whatever.
You know what? The craziest thing that gets melted, your heart when you
green
see somebody.
Weed.
Well, that's a. Yeah, I don't burn my weed. I melt it. Speaking of,
I'll melt that shit.
You might be wondering why I'm wearing this. Well, if you're not watching, I'm basically wearing a bandana that has a special herb on it that makes you see more clearly.
We basically made a promise, and we are promise keepers. Is that some type of racist group, Promise Keepers?
What the? They better not be.
No, that's like oath.
I don't want to be affiliated with anything bad, even though I do feel like this does look like a Proud
Why
Boys
would they
hat.
take such an awesome phrase, too? The racists are these bastards.
Eric, you couldn't look more like a Proud Boy. Like, when people make when people make a Halloween costume, but they do it DIY. They're like, I'm not gonna buy any of the stuff. I'm gonna make whatever. You look like you have made a Proud Boy costume.
Yeah, and I spent the last 3 years gaining enough weight to kind of, you know what I mean, hit the. Anyways, we're about to do something fucking crazy right now, and doctors and scientists have wanted podcasters to do this to study the effects. But and all three of us are going to, and we don't really smoke like that. I'm more of a drinker. You all know this. We're going to try that weed right now. We all have a little bit of weed. And whatever, we're going to smoke it. And let's see what happens, I guess.
And don't be surprised if you see a new side of us that's humiliating and that will take off the internet.
I was just thinking about this before we were going to get into the weed episode. I was like, what if I was trying to imagine other podcasts, like what if they had a similar thing where they were like, hey guys, we're going to all like smoke weed. And I thought in each different scenario, it seems so pathetic. And for some reason, it's like really. I feel like it's really fun and funny when we do it. But I was like thinking of, like Andrew Schultz's podcast. If they're all like made it a big deal, they were all about to smoke weed.
It's basically like, it's like DMT, like the way we should just tell people we're smoking DMT.
That makes it a little more interesting. No, but but basically, for context, I'm smoking some of the oldest weed probably anybody's ever smoked. Okay,
and what are you smoking out of?
Smoking out of the crazy glass pipe they call it. I wish.
And Jack, what are you going to be smoking out of?
I'm going to be smoking out of Nate. You gave us this as a gift. The Rick and Morty.
Oh, the Rick and Morty pipe. Yeah.
Right. And we do not stand with its creator. We do not support him.
Disavow.
We disavow the fuck out of him, but we'll
smoke. But we love all the other people because it's not just one person that makes a show. It's a whole crew and team. So anybody else who's not Justin.
What's that fool's name? Justin
Roiland. Anybody who's not him involved with the show, we support you and we think you made a crazy ass show full of amazing ideas. But
we up to the animators.
We do love the fuck out of Justin Long though, and he's about to have a career come back. We can feel it.
Whoa! Now slow down there, horsey. That was only but a teaser. Just a little taste of what I can only assume is one of the most fire podcast episodes ever recorded. Head over to patreon.com/joytactics now to unlock this crazy ass fucking episode while simultaneously getting in at the ground floor of an exclusive community of like-minded individuals using positivity to change the world. Cheers.